end panels will come with a backing on both sides, which you need to remove. And then what, obviously we have the end framework which will glue to the top of the acrylic panel. Now obviously when we glue on the top, it covers everything here, but obviously when it's glued, everything on the inside will show. So what we need to do is, because we're not covering the the inner edge, we need to prime this. So I would suggest where the engraved lines are for the framework, I'm not sure whether the camera can pick it up, should be able to. You can just see an engraved line all the way around the outside. This is the part where we need to keep clear, and ideally we need to prime the rest of it in either a black or a grey. Most probably a grey is going to be better because it will match the inner roof, etc. But this is, again, paint and colour choice is entirely up to you, but ideally you need to prime above the top, down the sides, down the door centre and the sides here, leaving just this panel clear. Now you might be able to, you might struggle just underneath, so you might just want to leave that bit clear, because I'm hoping that we can add a frame on the inner side so we can add some doors. But that's what you need to do. You need to make sure that on the inner side of this you prime before gluing this into place, otherwise you're going to end up having to mask this and you could end up ruining this, which we don't want to do. Hope that makes sense. So this will be cleaned first with some IPA, and then I'll mask up and then take it to the garage and prime, and then leave that to dry thoroughly before we attempt to fit the front framework panel. What might be a good idea is to leave the backing on the other side that you're not going to be priming, and this will save masking up from the other side. So obviously I have masked up this side around the area where the glazing will go, and then obviously left everything else open, but I then masked on the other side because I don't want any primer going on the other side. So that's done. I'll put this on a piece of card, take it out to the garage and paint. But say the tip, most probably to leave the backing on the acrylic on the other side and just mask around the outside, just to make sure you've got no bleed. Last thing you want is getting any paint on the other side. So that's ready to do, and we'll replicate that with the other one as well. Take those to the garage and paint them, allow them to dry, and then we can take all the masking off and they're ready for gluing the framework. As I'm building the premium version of this kit, I've decided, obviously because the internal will have breeze blocks which I'll paint white, to paint the inside white. I did mention I'll do it grey, but it made sense to do it in white rather than grey. So all it basically is was masking up as previously, so the glazing up the top will show through for the framework, and obviously the other side is all clear, but you couldn't tell that by looking at that because obviously I painted it. So all that remains now is to turn it back over and fit this to the framework, and then at some stage we'll need to fit the inner frame here. I haven't quite cut that yet, so we'll do that a bit later on, but it will be part of the next part of the video. But as I'm doing this ad hoc, I will do that as and when. So we will turn it over and glue the framework to the panel. And there's your glued panel in place, and obviously just the other way around, and that shows you the glazing okay. Just make sure that it's flush with the ends, with the sides. You can still move this around for a minute or so, so hopefully you get that done, and then you've got to duplicate that on the other end. These are the two internal depot entrance door frames, and these need to be painted as well. I've done the front in black, and I'm going to do these in black as well, and these need to be painted both sides because you will see a little bit of the edges of these parts here, so it just makes sense to paint them both sides. And then obviously once that's done, then you can add these to your frame on the inside.